You know what, before we actually get into anything, well, first of all, welcome to round 43 of the Flocking Geese by 2 career mode, with yours truly, Tico Risotto. But, I want to talk to you about the standings. You see, we're ahead by some margin. However, Hamilton and Leclerc still have a chance of, doing good. So if we finish third or worse, we have to finish basically in the top two, first or second. If we finish anything below that, so third or worse, then there's a good possibility that Hamilton might win his 8th world title. Yeah, so Charles Leclerc may have a chance as well if he pushes that Ferrari. But anyway, no. Part 1, round 43 in Brazil for the Sao Paulo Sprint. Part 2, the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. So, let's get in with it, shall we?
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Goose lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Norris, Magnussen, Gasly, Russell, Ocon, Stroll, Bottas, Leclerc, Tsunoda, Joe, Liam Lawson, Sargent, Albon, Teo Porcher, Hulkenberg and Nick de Vries. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
Okay, let's get the final sprint race of the season underway, and it's off. Good start from the Goose there, but Hamilton, he cuts off Hamilton, but here comes the Ferrari down the first straight, and the Ferrari gets past Lewis Hamilton and takes second place away from him, and the Goose goes off into the distance. But Carlos, I think the Ferrari is not finished yet. I think it's Carlos Sainz. But here comes the Red Bull and the McLaren of Verstappen and Oscar Piastri. And Sergio Perez, sorry. Where the hell's Verstappen gone? Anyway, it doesn't matter because it's Perez. Perez is better. Sergio Perez P4, Piastri P5, Hamilton P3, Carlos Sainz P2, the Goose in P1. 12 laps to go. Yeah, now the last sprint race we did here didn't exactly go well. But hopefully this time round we can actually get some good points. If we finish first in the sprint race, then we're probably going to win it in Brazil, depending on the outcome of the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. But no, the Goose sets the benchmark for the fastest time. Moving on to lap 3 because nothing happened. The Goose sets the fastest lap, but then Hamilton comes back, setting the fastest lap, and DRS is now enabled. Still Goose, Sainz, Hamilton, Perez and Piastri, your top 5. Piastri doing well, better than his teammate. It's not like we've seen this somewhere. Oh wait, Qatar. But no, Carlos Sainz now has the fastest lap of the race. We go to lap 4. Down the, I think this is the Senna Straight? Senna Straight? I don't know. Carlos Sainz. Oh, Goose go diving down the inside. That was a bit risky there. But here comes Hamilton. Hamilton just goes straight through Sainz, takes back position 2. Here comes Hamilton though, he's not finished with the Goose. Hamilton knows he's got an opportunity here to win the championship before his retirement, but the Goose is not going to let it happen. We move on to lap 11 because nothing happened at all for the rest of during that time of the sprint race, between lap 4 and 11. We've got a caution, so someone's retired. Who? I don't know. If it's Russell, that's good, because he's well, it's mostly Hamilton, but Russell is he's strong in the point. Oh, it's Pierre Gasly. Pierre Gasly retires from the sprint race. We had Esteban Ocon retire in the last race in Mexico City, but now we got the other Alpine in Sao Paulo. Oh, I think there was contact there between the Aston Martin and the Alpine. Esteban Ocon goes through quite nicely, and then we got two Alfa Romeos, Alfa Tauri. Here comes our teammate. No. These exit points seem to. There's our teammate ahead of Haas and Nick de Vries. There goes Pierre Gasly. So we move on to the final lap of the Sao Paulo sprint race. The last sprint race of season 2, bear in mind. I think our best sprint race has been Austria. The first one. Here comes Carlos Sainz and Hamilton. They're going too wide. Oh, that was good to see on the rearview mirror. Perez is literally right up their backsides. Piastri is a bit of a distance away though. But the Goose is trying to extend the gap, trying to push in the last lap. But Hamilton is not letting him get away so easily. Oh, we did go on the grass there a bit. Will Hamilton get the opportunity? No, because the Goose slams the door on him, as he should. There we go now into the on the uphill now towards the finish line. Can the Goose's power outrun the Mercedes engine? Red Bull vs Mercedes engine. There's the checkered flag, and he's done it. The Goose wins the Sao Paulo sprint.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Sorry, my voice is still bad. That's going to improve our championship opportunity. Carlos Sainz, your driver of the day. Yeah.
So let's review the drivers' standings. Goose increases their championship lead. Well, that wraps up sprint. All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
It's going well so far, isn't it? Right, so 8 points for us. Carlos Sainz got the fastest lap and driver of the day, so well done to him. We had one DNF, that was Gasly. Apart from that though, a pretty straightforward sprint race. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter, and we'll see you for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.